I've often wondered why, every time we move, we do. Sometimes the reasons are clear and unavoidable, and at other times the purpose is murky and I'm left trying to make sense of why we had to uproot our lives 2 states away. I think I figured out this move. 6 years ago, had you asked me, I would have told you that I had planned to live in the Ozarks for the rest of my life, leaving only to travel. However, Fish's company then hired a new regional director, and she and my husband were simply not a good match. What followed was a quick relocation from Arkansas to Tulsa, and from there she seemed determined to sabotage his career at every turn. His decision to accept a position in Roanoke was, more than anything, a decision to leave her region, and it turned out to be one of the best choices we could have made. Without that move, we would have never found our cabin in the woods by a creek, something we'd always dreamed about, nor would we have discovered the Friends of Old Lick, an organization that would come to mean a great deal to me. Fast forward to August 2025. Fish received a fantastic opportunity with a brand new company, and we made the leap. Just 2 days into his new job, we learned that the same regional director had been promoted to vice president, and had we stayed, her new position would have destroyed his career. That news brought a moment of deep gratitude, and we both paused to thank God for the blessings of good timing and better paths. Before the move, and before I'd fully understood the issues at his previous job, I had confided in a friend, trying to find meaning in this sudden shift. She suggested that maybe I needed to be away, that was the purpose of this move. You see, I hope a lot, too much, if I'm being honest, often at the expense of my own work. While we were living in Roanoke, I volunteered with the Friends of Old Lick, the Roanoke Master Gardeners. I served daily mass as sacristan, and until my hip injury, I also worked part-time at a bookstore with a very tempting employee discount. My building of the Library of the Apocalypse can be directly attributed to that job. I was even taking a class or 2. All worthwhile endeavors, of course, but in giving so much of myself to these projects, I had begun to neglect my own. The pilgrimages, road trips, my photography, the Everyday Patriot Project. I was so busy building a library that I'd stopped reading it, and the bucket list book adventure was indefinitely postponed. These are not things I want to leave undone, and maybe my friend was right. While I'll continue to support the Friends of Old Lick from afar, I won't be taking on any new commitments for right now. This next season will be about my own journey and my own voice and my own work. So stay tuned for my latest travels, and I can't wait to tell you what I think of Plato's Republic.